So on this video that I'm about to play, first of all, I got to give credit to Anton Daniels, the content creator. Many of you have probably heard of him, but he does this panel show. I think every night he does so much content I can't keep up with it all. But there is a clearly feminist-minded woman on the panel named Ava, and I've seen her before on his show, and she kind of, be right about some things and she kind of be wrong about some things like everybody else. But the other females on the panel, they don't really get a whole lot of words in because she is so strong in her position. Like, you have so many women that think they right, that no matter how wrong they are, no matter how much as a man you tell them that they're wrong, like we as men tell women what we like. We as men tell women what we want. But they gonna tell us, nah, that's not true. This what y'all like. Like, as a man, how you gonna tell, like, how are you gonna tell a grown man what we like as men? We sit here telling you we don't like this, we don't like that, but y'all gonna tell us that we like it anyway.
It's not only the men that's on OnlyFans keeping these girls doing what they doing. There's a lot of women on OnlyFans too. That's where a lot of these girls that's coming up in age, they go onto OnlyFans and they pay to see the older girls that's older than them do certain things, and then they learn it, they pick up on it, and then they jump on that bandwagon. So it's not just the men, it's the women also on OnlyFans paying to see other women do exotic stuff.
True, but it's far and wide because men, they know, women know what men like when it comes to their bodies. Women follow
men. So if y'all stop doing certain stuff and y'all stop bragging in front of women, oh, I just seen this big juicy woman, like BBLs only came in the picture because men were bragging about when girls had big asses. And you were saying it in front of women, and women were listening to y'all talk. And then all of a sudden, they started, before BBLs came, they started injecting tire bullshit in their ass, or silicone or cement in their ass. So these women are only doing what they're doing because of the men. If men stop saying certain stuff around women, these women will act totally different. Like, it gotta stop. It just gotta stop because a lot of these women, they don't even know what they're doing. They only doing it because they heard a man talking about another chick, and she liked the way it sounds.
I thought BBL started with the Kardashians.
Okay, so let me inject real quick. For the most part, that's a fairly true exchange between Ava, the light-skinned chick. I don't know if she like Latina or she mixed or whatever, but she's clearly not. I don't know. She could either be mixed or Hispanic, and she's from up north. I believe she's from New Jersey. I think she said it on the episode I watched a few weeks ago. But yeah, if y'all ever want to watch his panel, if y'all don't already watch it, it's pretty good. It's interesting characters he has, but like I said, men are attracted to a certain type of woman. Like, as a heterosexual man, which most men are. Most black men are straight. I don't care what black women say. The majority of men are going to have a certain type of woman that we are attracted to. I have a type. All men don't want no woman with no big behind. All men don't want no woman with long hair. All men don't want no woman that's tall, short. Every man got their own preference. So it's kind of a generalization to say that the BBLs came because that's what men like. We like a big butt. Now, me personally, I do. I like thighs and butt. But I got a homeboy, he more of a breast man. He like women with big tatas. You see what I'm saying? So she kind of overgeneralizing a little bit. And then as far as the OnlyFans and all the women that's doing all that, yeah, women might watch OnlyFans, but men watch OnlyFans more than women. That's a fact. Simps are a problem.
No,
women do stuff. Women do stuff because they influenced by, and they're being influenced by other women.
Facts.
They're trying to compete.
Men are not the ones. You don't see men online or in any capacity saying, "I want a woman with a BBL." You have never seen that ever.
No, now, but you also see is they don't say they don't say I want a woman with a BBL, but they say I want a woman that they talk about they love women with big butts. And I'm not talking about like right now, because a big butt right now is kind of played out because everybody has a fat ass right now. If you like, anybody can have it. Like these girls are 17 walking around with BBLs.
Men say that they want a woman that is natural and in the gym.
Now, I don't know where she got that from. She's saying everybody got a big butt. That is not true. According to the International Society of Aesthetic Plastic Surgery, in 2020, just 5 years ago, 396,105 women globally, this is a global number, that's around 400,000 women, got a BBL. And we know that most of these women are probably living in America, the UK, somewhere in South America, because that's where big butts are in style. Over half the population are Asian, so they're not getting BBLs like that. The people in Asia just don't really care. But the majority of men are not desperate for a woman with a big butt. Some men like big butts. That's a fact. Some men do. That is not a lie. But she said 17-year-olds are walking around with BBLs. No, that's not true. And guess what? Getting the BBL done the right way by a good licensed doctor is expensive. So the average woman that wants a BBL may not even be able to afford one. And that's why, like she said years ago, there were women who were dying and getting infections from injecting all kinds of weird stuff in their butt. People were claiming to be doctors, and they were inviting women to hotels, and they were jabbing women up with all kind of fix-a-flat and closing the hole up with super glue and all kind of crazy stuff. That's a real thing. But the majority of women don't have no BBL, not even close. And the average American woman, even in America where the BBL is probably a little bit more popular, don't even have no BBL. And all men don't want no big butt. That's just not true.
That's what men say.
Yep.
What women say is,
but I'm not saying that they're saying that they want a woman with a BBL, but they want a girl with a fat butt. That's what men say.
That's not what they say.
That was always barbershop
That's
talk.
not what they say. What women say is women overwhelmingly, you can go on any application, Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube, and they have 1 million videos of their experience, why they did it. Men gonna check for you when you do this. Let me show you this waist trainer. Let me go show you how we can fly. You don't see nothing, and I mean absolutely nothing from men that say anything even close to being interested in women that look like that, wear that, or do it. Now, will men fuck you? Yeah, men will fuck anything. They fuck their hands, for God's sake. You know what I'm saying? Of course they will fuck you. That does not mean that any man has ever said that they desired a woman with a BBL. And for y'all to say that that is on men is crazy. Most things that women do is to validate other women, and then men do it to make you feel good about it. So, for example, I've never seen a man say, man, that woman must be valuable because she got a bigger ring than the next woman. No guy gave a fuck about what size your ring is. Now, what you do see is women comparing and contrasting to each other. And so that's why y'all then desire a ring that is bigger than the next woman, because y'all trying to get one up on her. Y'all compare and contrast to each other, get influenced by each other, and y'all receive bad advice from each other. That is what the culture is becoming. It is because it's a bunch of sheep and a bunch of crazy women that are influencing a bunch of other crazy women to do things that's not in their best interest. Meanwhile, the ones that are winning are the ones that's just chilling, and they ain't even saying nothing to y'all. They just letting y'all crash out.
Quick question to all ladies on the panel right now. Real quick, Ava, quick question. How many of y'all were told by a man to get lashes?
Nobody.
Anybody on here?
No guys ever said that I want a chick with a bunch of eyelashes.
Listen, it's not that a man is saying those exact words. It's that women are watching how men respond when certain women look a certain way. So when a woman see that another woman has the attention of a man of another man, she's like, okay, now I want to go and do what she did and look like that, so I can get in on the conversation. This is what these women doing. This is what these women are doing.
Y'all,
that's what Nicki Minaj did.
And then another person
that's
do
exactly
it.
What's happening.
You see a chick looking like a bat out of hell with them eyelashes. You see a chick with all of these goddamn baby hairs.
Yeah.
Guys say on a regular basis, we fucking don't like all of that makeup.
Yeah.
We say it 1,000 times out of 1,000 times. And you know what you get up there looking like? The Joker.
We're the last ones they listen
No,
to when
this
it comes
the
to what
first
men want, though. We're the last ones
time
they
I
listen
agree with Ava. Cause y'all cap, cause y'all will break y'all neck to get the girl's number who look just like that. And that's what women are looking at, is what y'all go and who number y'all be getting and who y'all be drooling over in the club.
Yeah.
The girl who had the baby hair, the girl who got the big butt, the girl who got the lashes and the long Brazilian. That's who y'all break y'all neck to get the number for. That's who y'all brag
We
to y'all
don't even
homies
be
about
in the
having. That's the
club.
trophies y'all be wanting.
We don't
And
even
that's
like
what
the
fuels
men that
people
you're
to get
supposed to
those
get when it's
things.
not in the club.
Facts.
That's
We're
true.
not even in the club.
That's
The guys
right.
that y'all want to be the father of your children, they not in the club. What the fuck is you talking about?
I mean, you see what I'm saying? How they just gotta be right. They telling us that this is what we like. We like the lashes and the baby hairs. Anton is 100% correct. And I don't always agree with Anton, but he's right more than he's not right when it comes to how we think as men. I've never met a black man in my life. I've never met a straight black man in my life who said, "Hey Dre, man, I just love me a chick with them fake ass eyelashes, bro." Like, I mean, this is not true. And I've never had a homie tell me he want a chick with no BBL. 99% of them look absolutely ridiculous. Every now and then you might see a woman who done had a BBL or some type of plastic surgery on her behind, and it looks pretty darn good. Like the doctor did it real good. And those are usually the women that just do like a real nice natural shape the best they can. I've never squeezed a woman's butt with a BBL, but I heard that it's real hard. I know they don't move because like I said, I like a woman with a nice behind. And when I be at the gym, when I be at the grocery store, wherever I be at, and I can see a woman who done had one, the booty just sits stiff. It don't bounce. But a real booty is like a rhythm when she walk left, left. You know what I'm saying? It's got rhythm. It bounces when she walk. It's real. Real booty is soft and natural. But I don't know where these allegations are coming from. Black men definitely don't like no lashes, no fake lashes. That's just not true.
Trigger. I
But
think
what
what
we
you're
saying
It's
is
not
confusing
that
even
with
just the
women
club. It happened at
listen to
church.
what
It happened
men
on the
no
say.
street.
Trigger.
This is
Listen, what
You
I'm saying is
confusing
that the
men
woman
wanting to
is
sleep. Go ahead,
listening.
Ava.
Oh,
No, go ahead, Ava.
Even
Yeah.
though y'all don't
Actions
like,
speak louder than words.
even though y'all don't like all of this extra stuff that these women be out here doing, and y'all would take a woman as is. They as women are they're hearing something else, and they're
it's
seeing
Yeah.
marketing.
something different. Y'all actions is not matching y'all words. So, like Molly said, Nicki Minaj said the same thing. The reason why she
She
went and got
did.
her butt done was from sitting around listening to what men was bragging about. And this
Yep.
is what y'all don't understand as men.
y'all are
These
so
women are
retarded.
listening and watching your
Y'all
reaction
are
towards other
retarded.
women. That's why they are running out doing these things. And when
Y'all
deep down
are
inside,
straight
you
up
niggas don't
room
even care about
9
that.
retarded. Y'all hated Kevin Samuels because he spoke to the sentiment of men to y'all. Every single guy in the fucking world says, yes, Kev is right.
Yep.
Y'all said deplatform the motherfucker.
Y'all see how she just crashed out, just yelling, getting louder and louder, and she just gonna tell us what we like and what we want, and then she gonna bring up Nicki Minaj. The average man that wants to marry a black woman is not looking at no woman that look like Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj is plastic. Nicki Minaj booty, I heard it deflated or something crazy like that. Come on, man. Nicki Minaj, we ain't studying no Nicki Minaj.
Yep.
And then y'all go and hear whatever you want to hear when you want to hear it. We told y'all. We tell y'all every single day, this is not what we want. This is what we want. Y'all hear what y'all want to hear, and y'all go do what y'all want to do, and then y'all say, "But men is, but we heard something different." What are y'all hearing?
Anton, your
They're
actions
seeing. They're
is not
looking.
Anton, you're not listening. The actions is not matching what you saying.
Yes,
It's
it
No, because
not
women
does.
are
you
Because
might
competing
guess
with each
what?
other,
Guess
though.
what? I guarantee you, I guarantee you that the men that are marrying the women are not doing it based off of the actions that y'all talking about. The women that are getting fucked are the ones that y'all sitting there having this conversation from. They for the streets.
Yeah.
Y'all look
We're not
just
disagreeing
honest
with
to
that.
God. Listen, y'all want the honest to God truth? I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Men ain't marrying nobody.
Average black woman today in the culture.
What's there to marry?
You look like a prostitute that is walking down, that should be walking down the street in Oakland.
That's true.
The average black
That's
woman
true.
today looks like
That's
something that should be walking on the street getting picked up by a John.
Yep.
I don't
That's
know
true.
how we can be any more clear with you.
Can I say
Wives
something?
don't look like what y'all turning yourselves into. That's not what the
Exactly.
wives look like. If
Women
you
don't.
They not looking to be
if you
right.
want to get married, why are they going after the ones that's the least successful? Why are they taking their advice from the women that's the least successful?
Okay, I'm gonna wrap the video up after that little clip I just played. If y'all want to watch the content, Anton Daniels, the name of the video is "Should We Abandon the Black Culture?" And I think it's like a 20-minute clip altogether, so I don't want to make the video too long. I got to go run some errands. And just the moral of the story, man, at the end of the day, man, modern women, it ain't just black women, but on this channel and a lot of these spaces that a lot of black YouTube creators are in, when we talking about the culture, we talking about black culture. Black women have unfortunately become so stubborn and so headstrong that when you try to tell the average black woman something, it's like talking to a brick wall. She's not going to listen. She's going to do what she wants to do. She's going to be stubborn. And eventually, she's going to end up by herself because stubborn women usually don't win. It's the feminine, submissive, traditional women. See, men, we have not changed who we are. Now, you do have a lot of men who are not as productive and not as masculine as years past. I'll say this. Let me correct myself. Masculine men have not changed, right? We still adhere to a certain code. We still adhere to certain values. And like Anton said, the women with the BBLs, the women with the lashes, the women that look like cartoon characters, you are going to get plenty of dick. They're going to be men to bend you over. That's life. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of dudes out here that don't have discipline. It's a lot of dudes out here who just happy to smell some cooch. You know what I'm saying? So that's 100% correct. These women are they're getting wood. Okay, they're getting penis. That's normal. That's life. But the women that's getting rings on their finger, I promise you, and I'm talking about rings from solid, masculine, heterosexual men, not no weak beta males. Even some of the beta males, they don't want no woman with no lashes and BBLs. Even the weaker simp dudes don't want that. But you do got some simps out here who will take the BBL girl and the fake breast and the fake lashes and just because they happy to get anything. You know what I'm saying? But the traditional men want traditional women. And traditional women don't come out the house looking like no doggone drag queen, looking like no doggone, artificial human being that was created in a laboratory. Some of these women look absolutely ridiculous. They don't even look real. They don't even look human. And I don't want nothing to do with them. And men like Anton and men like the dudes on the panels that were shaking their head, yes. Like, yeah. Y'all do what y'all do for other women. Y'all do what y'all do because the sisterhood tell you that it's cute. Yeah, girl. Yeah, girl. That's what they tell y'all. They cheer y'all on. And that's why y'all end up alone. So, y'all go check the video out if you want to watch the whole thing. That was just my little reaction to the little clip. I think that most masculine heterosexual black men will agree with me. I think all heterosexual black men will agree with me. I really do. Masculine, right? Traditional men want traditional women. That's just what it is. And until they learn that, they're going to end up they're going to be used as a piece of meat. They're going to get used and thrown to the side until some simp saves them, or nobody's comes and save them. One or the other. The BBL girls, the lashes and all them crazy things they be doing, they lucky if they get a simp to marry them, because they in competition with other women that look just like them to land them a simp. Once they get done getting ran through while they in their 20s and early 30s. But once they get ready to settle down, they looking for a simp. And that's the only dudes that's going to take them type of girls seriously, because the men that's about, values and wanting a woman to have a strong legacy with, they look at them girls and just shake their head and keep it moving. When I see them type of women out in public, I shake my head. I'd be disgusted. I'm just like, damn. And you got a nice body. You actually ain't ugly, but you look stupid with all that crazy stuff on your face and that fake butt that don't move. So anyway, y'all share, y'all subscribe, comment. I'll see y'all on the next one.